Hey guys, my name is Cidiac and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2, where I still can't believe I'm saying those words, where you're currently now looking at me playing with the dynamic camera, but today we're going to be taking a look at roundabouts in this game. Now we've seen it in one of the feature highlights videos about how simple and how easy it now is to implement a roundabout, and I kind of want to check this out. I want to see how good it looks, what we got to do to unlock them, how we use them, and how effective they are within our city. Now, that's me there using the dynamic camera mode. We can now do our own custom, like, movies almost. Time lapses, I don't know. But that's just me playing around with it right now. That was actually pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. But welcome back to the episode, boys. If you are enjoying these, please smash that like button down below. If you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more of these episodes do come out. And is there anything that you want to see? And let me know in the comment section down below. But we're going to look at today, in this video, roundabouts. Now, roundabouts gives the ability to enable better traffic flow around junctions that do get a little bit tricky if they become a little bit overloaded. Now, in City Skylines 1, what we had was mods. We had a couple of roundabouts to do it, but it didn't really work out too well. And then we had some mods. They helped us, but we had to then do lane management, give way signs. It was a little bit of a mess, a little bit complicated, but City Skylines 2 has gone, you know what, hold my intersection. And just made roundabouts so easy. Now, to do them, they're in two stages in how we kind of set them up. So if I go to roads and I go to roundabouts, we only have the ability to build a small roundabout with a central island. Now, if I zoom directly in and I pick like a little area, for example here, there you go. You just put it there, click, and it builds a roundabout. It does show you what will be deleted around it. So if I did it over there, nothing will be deleted. But how do we unlock the bigger ones? Well, it requires the progression node roundabouts. And that's pretty much unlocked once you get a couple of points for progression. Now, in development, I have 3 points available, which gives us the ability to unlock roundabouts, which is only one kind of a token. And that then gives us the remaining sizes within them. Now, the other thing that we might probably need to look at is the advanced road services, which also gives us the road maintenance, traffic lights, signs, as well as roadside decorations. But let's start with the roundabouts first. So select this, unlock, and I should now have access to all the sizes of roundabouts. So you've got small, medium, large, and you also have very large as well. Now, before we implement them into an actual city kind of setting, I'm going to use some of my kind of tiles here to buy a few more little spots, because I kind of want to see in all its glory. Right, how many can I unlock it? I reckon that'll be enough there. Everything that we can do, how many roads can we actually attach to a roundabout? How easy are they to place down? I want to do it over here before we actually implement my city, so I have a better understanding of how they work in City Skylines 2. So what we'll do, to build a roundabout, you can't actually free place them down. You've got to build them on a road. Now, my question is, can I build them on a road, like, in general, or do I have to kind of place them on a junction? Well, let's find out. You can put them on either end. Now, what if the road was a little bit longer, where it had like a node in the middle? Can I place it then? Oh, you can. So you basically, you place them on the nodes of the road. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? You place them at the start, in the middle, and at the end. Now, I'm going really, really big and place that down. That's actually hilarious. So let's go for the big one. The big boy's been placed down. Now, can I change them out? You can. You can switch them out at any time and go for even smaller ones. Okay, that's pretty good. So, scrap that then. What if I was to then, for example, build, like, say I had a proper intersection. I had a proper intersection, four-way kind of road system. It should place it down with ease, right? So, yeah, zooming right in there. As simple as this. I could go even bigger. Even bigger. Even bigger, boys. Wow, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Now, question. If it's that simple, right, how much can we go until we break it? So if I had a road here, and I had a road coming off there. Now, what if I also had a road coming off here, and had a road coming off there? Could that possibly work? No way. There's no way in this world that it understands how chaotic the road network is for a roundabout of any size to squeeze in. Now, what would look kind of okay? I'll go that size. And you can see all the lines where the road kind of goes round. That's too easy, isn't it? That's just a little bit too easy in my opinion. Right. What about different size roads? Now, currently I've only got unlocked the ability to have a 4-lane road. There's a 5-lane road, and there's like one-way road systems as well. So if I bring this down here, that's a 4-lane road. If I come off this here with a 4-lane road with a divider, so it's a little bit wider and a little bit different to normal, but not too much. But then we throw a little bit of a spanner in the works. We do a 5-lane asymmetrical road coming off it as well. So one of these roads has 3 lanes versus everything else. And then I'm going to even throw more spanners in the works right now by setting up a one-way system road. Surely, right, these roundabouts are going to have a meltdown. So we'll go small. This is disgustingly perfect. This is disgustingly perfect right now. Well, if I go big... Oh, shut the front door right now. Shut that front door. So we've got all different styles of road. Now, what if we added onto it? What if I wanted to bring a road coming off this, which is a 2-lane road? Well, you know. Disgusting. Disgustingly perfect, boys. I don't think we can... I think there might be a limit. Let me try and break this now. Let me try and break this. So, if I did you... And then I did a 4... Well, we'll go a 5-lane asymmetrical. Just kind of throw a spanner in the works again. There's got to be a point where there's a limit to how many roads you can attach to it. Right? Now, the game's not liking some of these road placements anyway. Surely that's not possible. Surely that is not possible. No, it's not. Right, finally we got them. And I think the main reason is, on the smaller one, you can see where the issues are lying. But I suppose, in what world, if you're building like these types of road with that type of junction, I don't think you should be allowed to build anymore. But it kind of gives us an idea of, there is a limit that you can go to it on. But some roundabouts work and some don't. Right, that's crazy. So... roundabouts are so easy to now implement. Let's get them in my actual city as a working feature. So currently right now, I only really have one access point into my city, which is this road here. And they all come across this big junction there. It's a 4-way system. They also utilize this road as well to kind of travel down to the industrial area. And that's pretty much how this now works. So what I could do is scrap away with the traffic light system. And that's maybe something that we could look towards unlocking. Oh, wrong button. Here. Advanced road services. So I can select do unlock. Bam. And that will give me, I believe, this tab over here, road services. Which gives us the option to have the road depot. Let me get rid of you for a second. The ability to turn the traffic lights off. So we now no longer have any traffic lights. I could build stop signs instead, as you can now see. I could even set it up, right, where there's no left turns, unlike, for example, this one. So that road there goes straight. If I take it away, it can go straight and left. But you can see it has a highlight. Same with no right turns. No straight aheads. So those 2 lanes there, the arrows are left or right. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah. I could also change the roads to having crosswalks on. So I can add a crosswalk in the middle of the road. I can also make the sidewalk wider. So I'm assuming that is to, like over here where there's parked cars. They park on the spare bit of road. But if I widen the sidewalk, it means it gets rid of the parked cars or the ability to park there. But forget that anyway. I want to whack a roundabout down. Now, this is quite an important road. It's a 4-lane road in both directions. So I reckon going for a big roundabout isn't too shabby. I think too small is not great. I can go for like a medium. So even that will be fine. But I think I'm going to go big. Go big or go home, boys. And in actual real-life setting right now, I've just implemented a roundabout with ease. It's got all my slip roads. I think it automatically sets up all the giveaway signs and all that kind of stuff. And you can see where the lanes are pretty much directing themselves. How good is that? That's a little bit too good in my question. A little bit too good. It makes me wonder how... Because obviously they've taken a lot of really popular mods and they've put them in the base game, but how much they've actually simplified them and made sense? It makes you wonder, was this not possible as a mod in Cities Skylines 1? I don't know. But then what's going to be possible as mods in this game? Again, I don't know. So they're navigating that pretty perfect, but we can also implement other roundabouts elsewhere. Now, as we go down these roads to where the 4-lane meets a singular 2-lane, I could drop down smaller roundabouts, but how big do we go? Is a small one too small? I reckon we can get away with that. The smaller ones, as they lead into 2-lane roads. Now, we did notice as well the fact that we could put them on the end of a road. So in reality, we could create like a cul-de-sac, couldn't we? So like this road ends here. Okay, I kind of can't throw that in there. Can I slightly just adjust this building position? There we go. I can add a roundabout there, and it becomes like an end cul-de-sac. That's kind of cool, isn't it? That is really good. I'm quite impressed by roundabouts. Now, if I was to implement them in like a busy setting, obviously it's going to delete the buildings around. So what I could do is go for like is that a medium? Yeah, a medium roundabout here, which does delete some buildings, but I've put it, rather than on these ones here, the middle one, to keep the traffic a little bit more flowy. We'll see how we get on with that. That's going to be kind of interesting. I can also throw it in here as well. We'll do a small one. The vehicles now got to adjust themselves. But, oh, we've also got this down here. So this is our intersection where we've got 2 kind of lanes joining from the one side. I can't really do that one, but can we implement something there? Because right now, as that vehicle crosses over, it has to then stop there to wait for that vehicle. But this is now implementing 2 roads that are not technically connected. How big of a roundabout do we go? I could go super big and super wide. Do you reckon the small one's enough? I mean, I like that size one as well. We'll go for this size one. So implementing that there, that means that the vehicle going this way won't have to give way for the vehicle entering. These will have to give way for the vehicles going around the roundabout. That just made that junction so much better, didn't it? Oh my. Guys, roundabouts are kind of amazing in this game. This is gonna be interesting to see how we build more cities from this. That's how simple roundabouts are to be implemented in Cities Skylines 2. This has just made my year, made building cities so much easier. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below with the ease of roundabouts. Oh, it's just too perfect. I mean, I don't really have traffic in this city right now, so, you know, time will tell what do they do at full capacity. But you can see right now, boys, vehicles going around. Oh no, that still has to wait there. So I don't know if the give way signs are set up correctly, or whether the fact that this is a slip road, it kind of changes stuff. I mean, I could. Oh no, they are waiting. They are waiting. I think it was maybe the time. I mean, they should really have like a give way sign, but I can't really add anything on this. I can add it there. But yeah, so good. So good. Guys, if there's anything you want to see in the next coming episodes of Cities Skylines, let me know in the comment section down below. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this. And most importantly, boys, if you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. But until next time, I will see you all soon. So, goodbye.